Hello children, welcome to the class. Children, today we will start the textbook activity for lesson 4. That is the hunter and the dove. Okay, so here in page number 48, in page number 48 they have given anagram. Okay, our textbook activity grammar part will start with anagram. Okay, now what do you mean by anagram? Anagrams are the rearrangement of letters. Anagrams are known as the rearrangement of letters to form new word. Okay. Here, example, won, W-O-N, won is one word. So, by using these three words, we can rearrange or we can make a new word. We can make a new word, that is W-O-N, one. Right, here same O, W, N, N. So by taking the word which was already given, we can rearrange the letters and we can form the new word. Okay, this kind of words are known as anagrams. What do you mean by anagram, children? Rearrangement of letters to form new words. Okay, arranging the letters, okay, to form new words are known as anagram. Okay, so here one more example, W-O-N, one, and N-O-W, now. W-O-N, one is one word, and N-O-W, now. Okay, now next example, E-A-T, eat, and using these three words, we can form new word, that is A-T-E, ate. Right, we can also form another new word by using A-T-E, ate, as T-E-A-T. Understood? With the help of three letters, we have formed two new letters. That is, by rearranging the letters, we have framed the other new words. Understood? What is the meaning of anagram? Anagram is rearrangement of letters to form new words. Okay. Now, next example. Dear, D-E-A-R, dear. Now, R-E-A-D, read. By using these four letters, we have rearranged one more new word. Right. Next example, P-A-N, pan, N-A-P, nap. Do you understand, children? Yes, I hope you have understood. Now we will move on to the exercise. So in the exercise A main, what they have given? They have given one word and also they have given few options. Right. Here, P-O-O-L, pool. And what are the options they gave? P-O-L-O, polo, L-O-O-K, look, L-O-O-M, loom, and S-O-L-O, solo. Okay, by rearranging the letters, pool, we have to make new word. Which is the new word by rearranging these three letters? This P-O, P-O-L-O, polo. Understood? Now, second one. Notice second one they have given B-A-T-S, bats. What is the second one? B-A-T-S, bats. By using these four letters, we have to frame the new word. What are the options they have given? They have given S-T-A-B, stab, and D-E-T-S, bets, and R-A-T-S, rats, and D-E-S-T, best. Okay, which is the proper answer? That is S-T-A-B, stab. See? D-D-A-A-T-T-S, yes. Did you understand? Yes. Now next, third one. What is the third option they have given? They have given as step. Now what is the options they have given for step? S-T-E-P, step. What are the options they have given, children? That is H-A-T-S, hat, P-E-S-T, pest, S-T-E-M, stem, and R-E-S-T, rest. These are the options they have given. And which is the correct option for steps, S-T-P-S, steps? That is P-E-S-T, pest. P-E-S-T, pest. Did you understand, children? Now, fourth one. Now, what is the fourth word? Sorry. What is the fourth word? Snow. S-N-O-W, snow. Now, what are the options they have given? S-W-I-M, swim. S-O-W-N, swan. O-W-L-S, owls. And S-W-A-N, swan. Now, which is the correct option? It is yes. S-O-W-N. Swan is the correct option. The last one. Which is the fifth word? That is sink. S-I-N-K. Sink is the word they have given. And what are the options they have given? Options are S-C-A-N, scan, K-I-N-G, king, I-N-K, ing, and S-K-I-N, skin. Now, what is the correct answer for this word, sink? It is yes, yes, K, K, I, and N. N. Skin is the correct option. Children, I want you to tick these words in the textbook. Okay, now next we'll move on to the next part. Page number 49, they have given another topic. What is the topic? That is collocation. What do you mean by collocation? Collocation, a group of two or more words that go together. Means a group of words, that is two or more words going together side by side are known as collocations. For example, deep sleep. If these two words go together like baby is in deep sleep or my friend is in deep sleep. Correct. Now here heavy rain. Yesterday we had heavy rain. Yesterday there was a heavy rain. Correct. These two words go with each other. Now next is strong smell. I can smell the strong smell of the fragrance or the perfume. I can smell the strong smell of the perfume. Right here, these two words are going together. Now next is great fun. I had great fun yesterday. Okay, I had great fun yesterday in the mall. Right here, these two words are going together. Same way here, they have given an activity. Okay, so what they have given? They have given choose appropriate words from the box to collocate, means to join words and with the words in the italics. They have given options and we have to join the words which are in the italic font. Okay, now first one. What is first one? Okay, first one of the doves dashed speed and found some grains scattered under a banyan tree. What is the first sentence? One of the doves dashed speed and found some grains scattered under a banyan tree. Now what are the options they have given? Options are great, large, loose, loud and picked up. These are the options. Now your first one of the doves dashed speed and found some rice grains scattered under the banyan tree. Now which word we can choose? We can choose picked up. P-I-C-K-E-D, picked up. Now what the sentence will become? One of the doves picked up speed and found some grains scattered under a banyan tree. Okay, now second one. What is second one? The hunter appeared quite happy to find a dash number of doves trapped in his net or inside the net. Now which word can we choose? Here, the hunter appeared quite happy to find a dash number. What number? A large number. Okay. A large number of doves trapped inside the net. Okay, now third one. Now what is third one? The intelligent dove did not dash his patience and made a plan to come out of the net. Now what is the word? The intelligent dove did not lose. L-O-S-E. Lose. Okay, the intelligent dove did not lose hope or did not lose his patience and made a plan to come out of the net or to come out of a difficult situation. Right. Now, fourth one. The mouse heard the dash noise of the doves coming to his hill. The mouse heard the dash noise. What noise? Loud. What noise the mouse heard? The mouse heard the loud noise, okay, of the doves coming to his hill. Now, fifth one. What is fifth one? The doves were dash difficulty. The doves were great difficulty. The doves were in great difficulty. Did you understand, children, what do you mean by anagram and collocation? Anagram means rearrangement of words to form new words. Okay, now what do you mean by collocation? Collocation means a group of two or more words going together. Okay, for example, see heavy rain, storm, smells, great fun. Okay, now next, what they have given? Next part is articles. Now, a, an and the are articles in English language. Right. So here they have given a story and we have some rules when we use articles. Now what is that rule? So when the word begins with consonants, okay, when the word begins with consonants, then we have to use a. Okay, when the word begins with consonants, the articles we have to use is a. And an article, when the word is when the word starts with an vowel sound. When the word starts with an vowel sound, then we have to use an article. Okay, now when we use the article is used when we are specifically telling about something. Okay, when we are talking about something, and the is used for the second time. So when we use the word, okay, for the first time, then we will use a. And when the word is used for the second time, the same word is used for the second time, then we use the article the. Okay, so the is used when the same noun is repeated again. So when we use the article is used when the same noun is repeated again. Okay, how for example here, a flock of doves were searching the food. Okay, the flock of birds were searching for food, and after flying a long distance, the doves. Okay, here a flock of doves. Instead of flock of doves, again we use the doves were tired. Now here dove is used for the second time. So here we use the article. Understood, children? Now we'll move on to the exercise. Here, once there lived dash rich man in dash large house in dash faraway country. Dash house was in the middle of dash beautiful garden. In dash garden there was dash orange tree and dash apple tree, and dash apple tree and dash orange tree bore the sweetest fruits in dash country. Okay, here how we can use articles? Here, once there lived a rich man. Once there lived a rich man in a large house. In a large house. In a faraway country. Here, once there lived a rich man in a large house in a faraway country. Here, next, the dash house was in the middle. Here already we have used the noun. Here already they have given the noun house. So here what the article should be? As I told earlier, the article is used when the noun is repeated again. So which article we have to use? The article. Okay, the house was in the middle of dash beautiful garden. Here beautiful garden is used for the first time. So we have to use a article in the middle of a beautiful garden. In dash garden. Here garden is coming twice. So what article we have to use, or which article we have to use? The. In the garden there was dash orange tree. Now here the word orange is beginning with the vowel sound O. So what we have to use? We have to use an article. Okay, there was an orange tree and dash apple tree. Here apple is also starting with the vowel sound A. So we have to use an apple tree. Okay, next, dash apple tree and dash orange tree. Okay, here which article we have to use? Here noun is repeated twice. So here the apple tree and the orange tree, because orange, so here orange and orange are coming twice, so we have to use the articles. Okay, the apple tree and the orange tree, both the sweetest fruits in dash country. Here country is coming twice, 1 and 2. So which article we have to use? The article. So here the sweetest fruits in the country. Okay, now once there lived a rich man in a large house in a faraway country. Now, the house was in the middle of a beautiful garden. In the garden there was an orange tree and an apple tree. Okay, now the apple tree and the orange tree bore the sweetest fruits in the country. Did you understand, children, how to use articles? Okay, so when we use article A, we use article A when the word is starting with the consonant word. So which are the consonant letters? Now, B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X. Okay, X, Y, Z. These are the consonant letters. So when the words are beginning with the consonant letters, so then we have to use article A. So when we have to use article an is used when the word is starting with the vowel sound, that is A, E, I, O, U. Okay, when the word is starting with the vowel sound, then we have to use the article an. When we have to use article the article is used to specify the name, like the country name. When the word or when the thing is only one, only single in this word, then we have to use the article the. And also when the noun is repeating for the second time. So when the noun is repeating for the second time, then we have to use the article the. Okay, and let's just here the. Here country is repeated twice, so I used the article the. And here orange and the orange tree is used twice, so I use the apple tree and the orange tree. Here also apple is repeated twice, so I use the article. Here also garden is repeated twice, so I have used the article the. Again, A article because it is starting with the consonant letter B. So I have used the article A. And here the apple tree, here we are talking about first time about a noun. So here the word is starting with vowel sound. So I have used an article. Did you understand, children? I hope you have understood. And what the next part they have given in your textbook? So here they have given pronunciation, that is CK and SH sound. So what is the letters, the words they have given? Repeat the words in the boxes after your teacher. Now focus on the words or the sounds made by the letter CK. Now here, back, crack, fork, jack, kick, lock, luke, neck, pigged, rock. Now which sound we heard? It is CK sound. Right, now next is, now focus on the sound made by the letters SH. Now the letters SH sound. Shade, sheep, shampoo, sheet, shape, should, share, shouting, shed and show. These are the words which make the SH sound. So what the activity they have given? Identify and circle the words containing the letter combination CK and SH in the grid. Here they have given a puzzle, they have given a grid. In these, among these letters or words, we have the words which are having CK sound and SH sound. So we have to identify and you have to mark the words. And this will be your homework. Page number 50. Last main will be your homework. Okay. Now in next main, listening. Here they have given a picture and we have to read more details about this picture and we have to describe the picture. Okay, now first I want you to color this picture. In next class we will do this activity, that is listening activity. Now here next part, what they have given in next part? They have given writing activity. Now here they have given an clue about a story. Now we have to use these clues and we have to expand the story. Here, write a story with the help of the words and phrases. Here they have given words and phrases. So we have to frame the story. Like what are the words they have given? Once upon a time, an ant, river bank, thirsty, fell in water, drowning, dove, sitting on tree, plucked a leaf, threw it near ant, climbed, floated, reached, riverbank, later, bird catcher, under the tree, set trap for dove, ant bit his foot, bird catcher moved, made noise, the dove flew away. These are the words and phrases they have given. So how we have to start? So once upon a time there was an ant living near the river bank. One day it felt thirsty and it went near the river bank to drink water. Accidentally it fell in water. We have to expand the story. So I hope you will do this activity. Okay. Now children, I hope you have understood the grammar part for lesson 4. So in the next class we will meet with the new lesson. Thank you children.